Top-notch students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. So I equip spells.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. In this game, you do extra damage if you shoot your opponent in the dick.
Lol.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about the club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Extra damage.
I coordinate duels.
No, Bradley,
across
so you get
wands.
extra damage for shooting
do
enemy
have
in the
source.
head or shooting them in
It's
the dick.
invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
The headshots are critical. The headshots are critical damage and dick shots are dick damage.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
to that school.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I popped in for go observe a class start to
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, they did release the PS5.
Get me in the ring?
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Well, they have a line.
One last run on the block and that's perfect. You're gonna go.
You're better than that!
Hey, that's awesome. That's actually pretty fucking good.
Like a winner! Don't try away now.
Looks okay to me. I don't know what
Hits that round.
it's like PS5 games that have been enhanced for PS5 Pro when compared to PS5
Nice
Pro
work.
games. Very
Sebastian
good
wasn't wrong about
Yeah,
you.
sure.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
When I think about this,
Hope to see you back here again.
for something like this,
he's a high-profile YouTuber that actually has a bunch of income because he doesn't really spend a lot of money
Is the
on
next round
anything.
of crosswords all set?
Yes, it is.
No, but
I've got a
concern.
great match lined up.
Once a YouTuber,
Ready
I'm
for
going to
another round?
literally a job, you know?
No, but that's the thing. He's not even going to use it. More than likely, he's not even going to use it because he games on PC and he has a very optimized rig with shit that is top of the line on the market. So yeah, he would literally buy it just to have it, not even use it. Or if he use it, he'd probably just be his friends or
That's
something.
actually fine too when you just supporting industry and being a collector. I like collectors. I actually do like collectors.
I like collectors, but I have a problem when people just don't have the money for it and yet they still put them in a situation where it fucks up them finances.
Oh no, those guys are insane.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, I am fine if you buy a bunch of
Like-
consoles because you genuinely just want to own them. That's actually totally cool with me. Scalpers, however, like more like salesman to kill you.
I didn't think about this, but this don't make sense for me right now. For me to even take advantage of what the hell I'd be buying for nearly $800 is insane. So, yeah, I'll go and wait it out.
I'm ready.
My cousin said to me that he would actually get the one.
Right, if I'm joking, if you actually bought one, bro, you'd have to like buy a you'd have to pay me a
nasty.
security team.
Then let's get to it.
Thank you.
Like spikes come out of it and snap.
Ready to
You
get
don't
thrashed?
know where I am at.
Yeah, wake me up.
Bradley, Bradley, you think I would
They can walk through the wall of
Apologies in
Woodlands.
advance.
Yeah, that's
Wall
what
of Oaklands, brother. Wall of Oaklands, brother. Say you
You can walk through the wall of Woodlands. I look for little old me. Okay. I'm friend, I understand. I'm just allowed to be happy in life. But you know, I really don't think I'm going to be buying this at all. Because I don't know, we're about 3 to 4. Thank you. I thought I was pretty happy. Just not with this
Barely any bit of this.
I don't think this is down to 120. It's actually decent. But the thing is, what I don't like about this is the fact that it's like how they spoke about it. It feels disingenuous to what they were like when they actually put down the button to make sure it's clarified. It feels disingenuous compared to what the guy was saying. So he was saying that it would have brought out more frame rate, more stability, blah blah blah, and all the games you run on it, this and that, APP. So a lot of the stuff that the PS5 would have missed in terms of like the processing to give you all of this clarity, fluidity, and all that rated, all that buzzword jazz.
I gave it my all.
Buzzword just.
You did
It's not
indeed.
going to be. It's
The
not
other
going to
duelists
be
have already
that.
taken
What
notice
he's
of
saying
you.
is literally
But after that
basically
last
garbage.
round,
Because the
really
game
have
has
it
to be
in for you.
optimized and
You'd
made
better keep
specifically
practicing
to
if you
be
want a chance at
enhanced
winning.
by the PS5 Pro.
Or at least surviving
Otherwise,
the
it will
next
just be
round.
the same as a
I'll let you
PS5.
know when we're ready.
So I'm like,
Hope to see
okay
you
then,
then.
what's the real
The next
reason
round
I'm
is for
going
all
to
the
buy
gold
this?
stones, so to
Because
speak.
if I'm going to go out from like a track record of what was the PS4 Pro, those games that are going to be upgraded or upscaled for it, they're going to be either old ass games where people don't really want to go back to because they don't beat it up already, or just games where I don't know. It's going to be trickled in, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to be a huge amount of games for you that will be able to take advantage of the hardware, and they're going to and trickle the rest of it too. So that is my reason for not getting it.
Fair.
I just want to hear a mistake on this.
May I
Even
use the
though
training
I know
dummy?
that
Of course.
Team
I'll fetch
will
and
be
give you a
one
list of
kind of
combinations to
because he has
practice.
excess money.
Ready to have a
It's
try
not going to
now?
be the same as mine.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one!
Leviosa!
That's it.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Ah, okay.
Excellent
And so
ball.
one of the weapons I'm looking for is a DLC weapon. So finally I'll
I'd say
start
that's
the
enough
DLC.
practice. You looked good out there.
Arm
Thank you,
injuries.
Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Ah, here it is. Bounty of blood
You'll be a
deal.
fearsome
Accept.
challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Now to finally start some DLC. Yes, father.
Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy the DLC of Borderlands. So.
I've literally never played any of the DLC.
Really?
Not one.
Wait, why we can't talk to you?
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Start my first one right now. You
Girl,
don't mind, I got
for
this.
girl.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Man, shit, you man.
Perhaps
Touch
I
round
should
against
stick to
2 away.
potions.
Yeah, girl. Stick to potions. Just 3-1 against 2 away and we'll still lose. Hey, Wiggy. They thought they were hot shit.
Did you reverse jump them?
3 versus 2-1, they still lost.
Nah, lie, you know. If I jump and they go my birthday them and we lose, that's why they never leave in the squad. Yo, you guys take care of Steven, you know, whenever they really bother to talk to him still.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him I can say, Mrs. Are you ready?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
X square, XX, alright. New spell.
Good work.
Okay, so halfway through the DLC. Okay, cool.
Hey, you got some DLC in?
To get, we need to get about halfway through this DLC to start farming for that gun I want.
But like drivers, having a graphics card, understanding the pieces, and then still, like if you just buy Kicks 5, like that's it in top small. That's really like super awesome. Like that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah,
That's what consoles are made.
You see, this is why I kind of like Aslan state and things. Because if you think about that, being a console player for most of your life going transition to PC. A lot of people don't want to deal with the whole deconstructing and reconstructing a PC from the ground up, wanting to take that part of PC for improve other things. Like, it's a better, more cost effective thing to do when you guys spend a dollar like this. Some people will pay to just be lazy.
Hey.
Aliens buy shit like food delivery. People will pay extra just to be lazy.
And funnily enough, that's some people's favorite part.
Yeah. Some people, like, as much as I'm saying this about some people not wanting to do it, that is legitimate. This is other people's favorite aspect of owning a PC. The prospect of taking it apart and upgrading it and turning it to more of a custom thing all your own. That's very appealing to some people.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about PCs, though.
No, you can't say that the whole thing. Yeah, you also have this is a TV that is like 10 years old when doing about this, and maybe in Big Brother is the one we do it, and him just don't have the know-how or wants to learn. Him just want to play the games.
Yeah.
So you have to think about it from different aspects.
So little Timmy would have a big older brother or a dad who would just build it for him. And he doesn't know the inner workings of it.
I'm pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic.
That could be a situation. I'm 100% actually positive that situation was one, but I'm also saying to look at the
But I've also known people who, but I've also met people who don't know crap about computers, but they just buy everything and have a technician put it together for them.
I have work.
So,
but you see that extra money that you're going to pay somebody to go put it together, or you find somebody because you can know a guy and we do it to you for free. But you also
or some computer shops nowadays
pay a big dollar for just have the console, have everything right this, and then not have to worry about nothing. It's just as it comes.
Oh, this gun is hilarious.
That man is exasperating.
Yeah, but like.
Unfortunately, our trip restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
They're gonna have us mechanic rate overheats.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Oh yeah.
I shall
thank you for being here.
Whatever toils I must
endure.
endure.
Spray the overheating part and then just say, alright, cool, back up again.
Just go on bullshit.
That's the thing with Borderlands guns. Now, Borderlands guns have personality.
The guns have personality. Jesus Christ.
Brother,
hey, stop talking about Borderlands. Now make me want to switch over to you.
Personality.
And this is coming from me, a man who don't like guns. The gun in the game is just fun.
So we can never get.
Sebastian mentioned
you know, like guns,
the
we can
restricted
fuck out the X-Defiant.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
See how you see, you know.
Yeah, what's in me?
But when me. Wiki, you remember when me and Agent used to play the game and me did a beg you to come on and fight and no dog, we have fun, I see over here so.
Lie for me, brother.
Lie me a tell what?
Oh guys, by the way, I'm streaming, okay?
You're streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming.
Sebastian,
okay,
there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the 306 after the patrol attack and saw what happened with Brookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Asman go over people?
Medium sex.
No, Asman doesn't really go after people.
See, Asman has a chill
Asman is after something I found.
Yeah, Asman does not like. Asman is one of those people. Take whatever you want. Take whatever thing that I'm saying. Like even if you use in a bad context, he will just make a video on it and laugh at you about the fact that you're misrepresenting him and all that. He's very far from the trigger happy. Oh my God, I can't believe this person using me this loud. No, Asman does not care. That's one thing.
You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Like,
probably said too much.
Understood.
Not give
your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
One for 2 months.
You mentioned
what you learned
clever
about
enough
human
not to
body
get
in that
caught in
time
the restricted
with a
section.
straight face.
And
You don't make jokes now. Do you know how much fuck you have not
outside the library tonight and tell no one.
And people will laugh at people in the video and all the man do was laugh back.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Keeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Batman, take on anybody.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
As man is living, breathing, as I say this now, anybody can get. Anybody can get.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'm just gonna Xbox X, alright. Ready?
Like after 2 years or so, then the console is like dysfunctional after that, and it like starts to slow down, and the same problems manifest again. I feel like that's the that's the rotation. No upgradability. Yeah, I mean there are a lot of advantages to having consoles, but we can see that PS5 Pro is close. I've always been like a PC guy, right? Ever since I was a kid.
Okay. Let's stay wide.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Moving.
Extra shit.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
These niggas are going to buy a console after
Why do
this
we need a
man's
key?
review.
Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homura. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, man.
Is there a stream check? Are there the Hogwarts classes?
Yeah. Hold on, somebody on my door.
I catch him again, the boy over there play FIFA again. Chuck, look for him. He'll play FIFA.
I am literally streaming. You can see me playing Borderlands.
He's lying.
Is someone there?
Is
that you, Peeves?
Nah, real quick.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Patriarchy, a bunch of bitches. Me, Wiggy, the one true God King. Ignore me, slaves.
I am back.
Today's the 10th. Oh, it's a Thursday. So I better change.
Thursday night football.
The key. Here it is.
Ooh.
It's American football, brother.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Was that
Actually, I vaguely remember starting this DLC by mistake.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Try again. It doesn't matter if we go back through all of that. It's my phone. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm going to about all of this.
Zero game and start over again.
beautiful thing that's
silent as a grave.
Oh, where are they in here? Mud.
Nice, refreshing beverage.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
You want to, brother?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Or Fortnite, whichever one. I just want to have
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Yeah, see? Them do that's the Darren boy are good. Them say, oh, I like friends that are in my debt.
Where you have this weird smirk on his face. Yeah, I think I know your book. Yeah, I think I know your book. Where's his name? Sebastian?
Him same one.
Reparo.
Yes, he's really good, man. Little niggas, yeah, them have this weird like a cunning whatever thing to them. But you can't see which one they don't have the evil in them. Yeah, him is one. Yeah man, him is one.
Could I spot him from the frame one, dog? After I'm fuck him up in ideal. Brother, I'm fuck him up in ideal and I see him. You watch the clip? When he walk past me? Go in a group, dog.
Remember, say, I found that man way too overpowered because as soon as the game told me that I could have gone into the world, I went.
Oh god.
Yeah, I did not go to that school.
Where might this lead?
I keep on saying this shit. I did not go to that school. I left one afternoon, like one break time, when we were supposed to have our little sandwiches and our tea. I came back with here from
come back with here upon him chest.
12-year-old.
Are you on the game? No, you're there. Wait, don't this here.
Nice. You, but oh well, let's have to live with it.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Yes. God, oh God, oh God.
Bradley, stop nothing over there.
Sebastian, come on now.
Bradley, what you doing over there, Bradley? The hell's that noise?
Chance with him one dog. The man just that time you hear that out of my character by me. What?
It's the killing curse.
Well, I'm sorry now, that'd be me.
Killed Bob. Fucking murdered him cold blood aside.
Revelio.
Learn from Lord Voldemort, then double cross him and we can take the team. Probably won't, you know.
Incendio.
By the time you step on it,
I need to wake up.
You think I'm going to be like some big thing? That you
ready? No, I'm ready. You're the ranting agony.
You think I'm going to be stupid enough to walk into that man's big court and be like, aha?
Not surprising.
Now that I've learned
Cards
this
at the ready.
You have no power over me. You feel like me, I don't know?
Brother, you're going to be all sneaky about it. And then you're going to walk to court. You're going to go standing here. You're going to put you there.
This dude is that kind of person that I have to type that you can't get across. I'd be like all thrown.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Like it there, you know, a constant perpetual logging thing. I don't know what happened with this, whenever this go on, it means say like, okay, Wi-Fi, logging times.
Nice.
Yeah, just link. Okay, right, this one.
Anything in here? No?
Is there something?
Here? No?
Hold on, my father coming. Yeah.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That chest over there? More that chest though. Someone gets that chest.
Alright, I think I'm getting it now.
I'm gonna call it over.
I am a Kunik.
No? Nice enough.
Repair
something? No.
More like the PS4 Pro. You need our money to make our money back from
YouTube or something here?
And I got 5 games that ran. I bought it for
cancer kids.
Hey!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Can't have kids because of the, cancer. Is that how that works? Does he have kids? Does Deadpool have kids? Like, I'm talking about my ass kind of right now. I'm not sure. Does Deadpool have kids? Like, dead ass, like, I'm genuinely curious if that dude has kids. Hold on, look. That's the beauty about having a phone. The internet is at my beck and call.
So, like, it's not that consoles aren't worth it.
Does Deadpool
it's that, like,
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, he does have one kid.
I don't know about that. Is that true?
Wait, oh no, apparently. Wait, what? I've seen something that says he has one kid, and then I'm seeing something else. I mean, I'm seeing something about like he has 5 kids: Ellie, Princess, Itsy Bitsy, Warda, and Squirrel Poo, and 2 adopted ones. What the hell is that? Winfrey is his daughter? What?
No.
Gwenpool
is the actual real person from our universe.
It says adopted. It says, this person, it says adopted. He said he has 2 adopted.
Revelio.
I'm not sure if this is correct or not, because this is not ready for. So, yeah. But one thing I will definitely trust is the first one. I've seen something about him having a daughter with an old slave called Carmelita. The daughter's name is Eleanor.
Yeah, I know Deadpool has a daughter. I know he has at least one.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is why I find advantage. This is why I find advantage. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Funny fact about the Wolverine emote, Bradley. If you have the other Wolverine emote, like the old one, and like you do one then the other, they interact with each other. So you know what the emote is, take the claws out and then put the claws back in. If you take the claws out with one and then you do the other emote, it'll just put the claws back in.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, really?
Hey. Yeah, that's what I love about Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite has, I think, all the other things like some of you know. Yeah, just do that. I like that.
Let me every time you pick up
Is a book after all.
You're not even in the match with me? Did it pop up that much? Brad, can you hear me? Brad?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Jack, can you hear me?
I'm there.
Okay. Bradley, can you hear me, buddy? What the hell is happening? Yeah, talk to Bradley. See if we can hear you.
Bradley? Bradwardo. Bradley Coon. Bradwardo senpai. There we go.
Connection error or something like that.
Ah. Completely understand, friendo.
What I will say before I leave, I love the attention to detail, like they keep on adding these fucking skins. Like every update, every major update that Fortnite does, they add more to the skins, like more detail, and it's absolutely amazing. Like T'Challa's whole skin, everything right there, so I love how it looks. This is why this
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Tower Knight. PS5 has so few games that they have to already resort to using trailers for games that haven't even released in order to fill out the catalog of games shown for the new fucking console. That's pretty fucking funny. I've got to say, it's pretty fucking hilarious to see that.
I'm logging in now.
That was Ghost of Tsushima? That was Ghost of Tsushima? I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like 100%. That's what it was. Was that First Descendant?
Let's make sure it's
Hogwarts Legacy. Dragon's Dog shit 2.
Dragon Dog shit 2. The fuck?
Dragon's Dogma?
What?
$700. Did you like Hogwarts? Yeah, it was alright. That's
the improvements on the games are under that. Well, like, for the actual ones where it shows, like Hogwarts and Dragon's Dogma, they look. It's a lot more obvious, but it's not substantial to the point where you're like, no. Okay, I don't know how much this shit or what, but I don't like. I don't like the fact that I can't just get loot off Fortnite. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I retrying here? What's going on here?
Might be a net.
Yeah, I might need to restart this whole thing.
BRB.
There's a button for this.
So I wanna play Shinobi.
He's had to get up like a handful of times in the past couple of weeks.
I'm only saying that because you're not very good at
I find it hilarious.
Alright.
Play something with Ray, so but then you have to get up like a couple of times. And I know it's not his fault, but it's kind of funny. As in ready for like, you know, cycling and play some game of it, get up.
One just want to play a game and just have to get up every second. I know the feeling, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, man. You're in your ghost, bro, man.
Yeah, dog.
What am I missing?
Realize the majority of the time I get up after the goat them. Or I do something for my mother.
Oh, brother, back online. Let's see how it goes this time.
Yo, that Hogwarts big, you know? Wiggy, this place is big. Inside the story, so we can get something good, you know.
There he is.
My friend, do you live? My friend, do you live?
My virgin wants to play with me and get a paper bag put over his mouth. Video games.
They're trying saggy. And if you get what they want, they swing when you start swing.
That's true, bro. When your mom goes, "Oh, Bradley, my darling son," you go, "Yes, mother."
Hey.
Yeah, treat me, boy. Your mother call you 18 more times tonight, I get up every time. That smile for your face because I love her, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you have a problem?
Yeah, I tell you.
I didn't say that problem.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Put that one hand on her shoulder, yo, no fuck.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Can I come in? Can I come in anyway? Driving everything deep? Can I join my nigga? Network failed when trying to...
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I got the invite, but Fortnite I move more like I come than before.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, that's nice. So I'm looking at this is really
Okay, so I got into Overwatch. That looked pretty fine.
Oh, just something with you on Fortnite then.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Let's see what is the problem. Alright, I'm connecting just fine. Like it's connecting, it's shooting me into the connection and checking for updates fine. But I'm not understanding why it is that it was giving me a hard time to just log it in. I don't get what the disconnector, what the hullabaloo is for that. Sorry, I know something I eat up over for your time.
No, I genuinely meant take your time, dude. Jesus Christ. Who hurt you, bro?
A lot of people, you know this.
Oh, sick, dog. It's wicked.
I know, and I feel comfortable around you. That's why I actually say this stuff verbally instead of just like feeling it and then slowly but surely like drifting off into the background darkness until I know more.
Hey, brother in Christ, I will beat your ass.
Okay, that is the darkest thing I've ever described that as. Alright. Okay, now it's up to the truth. I am in the game.
You're cringy, no, bro.
No, like when a big man made
no, man understand that, but me never say it, bro. You're cringy, that.
Get that? Nah, man. You have no idea how much time it does do that. I do not stay in spaces where I feel like I am a bird. And that is not no MC I need to go off and tackle the world by myself shit. No,
that's exactly what it is. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't need to take over the world. I just don't like to stay where I don't feel like I'm welcome to.
First triangle.
On someone.
First triangle.
I have.
Blood clot then tell this man say he's not a bird. If a blood clot remind you like every week or two. Yeah, Miguel.
I know, I hear for that moment, but obviously circumstances will change and people will be more strenuous to deal with on certain days than
and
others.
The funny part is, Bradley, if shit gets worse, I would just say, you know what, we don't like this nigga, we're gonna tell you. What you going to do? Like be hating in secret and having in the party life? Damn, that guy sucks. But let's have him around us anyways. Who the fuck you think this is? A group of high school girls?
I mean, what did it with Kali?
Bradley.
Oh, that's it there. I got you there.
No.
Hey, that took a while. Hey,
what the fuck is wrong with you? Shape up our report. That's completely different, don't you dare.
Just saying, right? Just saying.
No. That's complete. Says you're not ready.
But I did ready up there. It says checking for. Alright, here we go. Can I go?
No, wait, just relax. Shut the fuck up.
Matchmaking, checking for updates. Alright. I'll leave it be. Make it sort out itself. I think get that fuzz open.
It's okay, buddy.
Alright. Let me invite you. See if that's do anything.
Okay.
Even if it would be dumb, if it did work out, but let's try.
Yeah, just invite. Oh wait, you left.
Yeah, I left. Yeah, why can I not invite my friend? I hate so much.
Take your time.
Yeah, okay, there we go. It's because I'm black.
Hey, you leave African American Panther alone.
Checking for updates.
Checking for updates, now waiting for his update to get ready.
Meanwhile, me still stuck on checking updates. Boy, if we're not just doing everything.
It's okay, we can just play something else.
Alright, we can play Overwatch. Let's
okay.
Literally almost, if not over half of what this.
It's only been like 5-7 minutes, but hey man, whatever the progress at time is,
5-7 minutes.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Hello.
What the? Loading preferences of Overwatch 2. Signing into PlayStation Network, connecting, searching for the game server. Entering game. Wow, look at that, I'm on a game menu. That's insane, Fortnite. That is insane.
Check here, would you like to play Overwatch with us?
Yeah, sure, hold on.
Okay,
hold on, wait for you, or go and play till you're ready?
He can go and play a match, man. Go to a mission na this.
How about you pick your role? I realized that you didn't pick tank.
Yeah, no, fuck that. It's not a role that I am good at. That's okay, we can't all be good at everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro, just go right now and sniff glue.
Every time I pick, I get my ass beat.
Only time that I do good with that tank is whenever I'm Zarya, and if the person picks the counter picks or they counter pick Zarya, I am completely unaware of what to do when I crumble. Like deadass. Zarya is my tank, I don't know what to do after that.
Oh boy, Numbani.
Numbana?
It's Anna Banana. There's a fucking wrecking ball named Road Roller. And then there's a DPS named Hammond Forever. Yes. And then the other DPS is a Widowmaker. Bradley with dead. Bradley will lose the dead boy. I love it. But yeah, no, bro, I'm telling you, you know, when you get to the point where you're just enjoying playing the game with the people as opposed to like winning, be nice, you know, that, because I'm realizing I didn't enjoy Overwatch for the longest because I was hyper-focused on winning.
Yes, you were.
That's all I care about.
I don't really care about winning, but I do not like when I'm being like targeted by everybody.
I'd like to practice with
but
the training
the territory of Overwatch
idea.
Sometimes
this time will be a bit more of a challenge.
Sometimes you're just
Ready?
potent in the match where they're like, okay, we need to focus this person.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
Yeah.
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh no, they're using the best tank. The best tank. The best.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
No, we don't need to be the best tank in the game. Love it. Where is it though?
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done!
But you headshot me that different. There's one thing with the exists and I kill off the team and if you kill off me, bro.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
I don't put it here.
Accio! Incendio!
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
So, yeah, that was for them. Okay, here's the problem already why we're losing. We're not grouping up.
There's a mercy boosted Junkrat and I don't know about that.
Feel harbor about that. That's one tap potential.
Oh! I almost got the Juno, got by the
oh god, it's a person with like giant bold letters as their name. Yeah, we did. Wait, is that Green has his alt account? Oh god, meow.
Bling. We don't know.
Listen, you will remember the heyday of people like Green Eyes and such that about say, oh, this or that are the name. My aim is impeccable, isn't that? Right, tight, black, Okay, yeah, this is not going to work. This is not washing it. Not because me I play bad, but because collectively the team now play with each other.
Yeah, no. Bradley, I said we were cooked from the beginning. I saw the team comp and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we are quite literally just bacon.
You know, just enjoy the next 2.
This man quite literally needed heals. This man needed heals, ran to a healer, and then ran away. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why are 4 of them? Oh boy.
I love when none of us are kept in the point because we're all ignorant. I actually love that shit. At least it's
okay.
Incendio! Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah, just try to dodge 10 people.
Objectively hilarious.
Which one that is?
That's one there.
Yeah, 2 more times, okay.
Accio! There you go.
Incendio.
She stopped annoying me, so I 100% agree.
Yeah, come in this up.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
They were really bad.
So you tell me say all it took was just one good push and the other
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Crazy how you're a good June. I cannot handle that character.
Yes.
She just looks like a glove because, you know what? Alright. You know what she is like today? For me, she's an alternative to Sombra. That's what she feels like to me. So maybe that goes into
I'm glad it's working.
Thank you. Now, I complimented Majuna and I was not like I'm upset, but I was actually taken aback that wow, like one of the better people that
the best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you?
I try to like learn. I just went on vibes. They just say, cool. I can kind of work with this. She has rockets. I like rockets. Actually, yeah, that was the entire vibe of me picking up with Janda. Oh, she has rockets. I like rockets.
Homing rockets, bro. Homing rockets.
Yeah, just homing rockets. Okay, if nobody remember, I actually asked for that. I actually asked for that in one hero. I'm big for just some hero for like some kind of homing rocket. Like I remember it was after Farah, because I like Farah because she had rockets. But I said, what if Farah had like homing rockets? Like what if we could have like carpet bomb up place? It's like tactical strike up there.
I've always made a joke that Farah make a great healer.
Actually, I don't know why they are.
Airborne healers. Like a healer when like just beating the thing. Like a mercy can hope they know. We know it's a vertical lead, it's a vertical tank. Which don't make no sense based on the tank's roll, but hey, give me a flying tank.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
What I would like, I don't want that.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Between,
well done.
Eva
then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
I'm sick.
Yo, that worked my ass in that.
Oh, don't worry, bro. What's both did?
Damn.
Our team is cool.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay, good.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
He's trying to leave.
Accio.
Gone. What Diva gone?
May I shoot her now? Come on in.
Oh, they are make come on.
You kill that?
No, that's still alive. That I get healed. Bomba, that get back in me already. What?
It a land shots.
A kill bird. Yep.
Come on, make again, girl. Oh, okay.
Well, I come on.
Let's finish the class them.
No, you're not getting back in. That's not camera. You know who the fuck I am? Leave my baby alone. Thanks. You're not leaving me.
So, figure out the panda one, my friend.
I thought they were still here.
They're behind. Those are behind.
A single loose is 0.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Reaper, no!
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Got me. Hey, Brad,
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
She's not even here.
Revelio. Fine if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I'm gonna kill her. Next time I see that woman, I'm gonna break her arm.
Accio.
Broken ligaments.
That's funny, because most women are stronger than Chingy.
Revelio.
I don't think she's one of them for sit on 20 minutes.
You're one of the guys.
Definition is a load of rubbish.
I said most women, I'm not most women.
I hate to see it.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I told you. Yeah, first one said this because they literally want me to guarantee that she shows up. She could have told us she's in Mexico. She could have told us she's in Mexico. Make you go play like Overwatch or Fortnite.
It's more like...
Trust me, it happens with Fortnite.
Incendio!
It does happen to me that time with Fortnite. But Green Eyes, how are you?
Fine, tired. I'm not gonna stay on long for tonight.
Okay.
Accio.
There, buddy.
Think something should go there.
Okay, yeah, running my ass down.
You're not leaving, bitch. You did not run up and die. Yeah, pussy.
The man did a look for me. Bro, look for me, sure said it dead. Oh no, he wanted both of us. Okay. The man did a make sure say him Overwatch him both of it first. But yeah, just because call it out, if you're worried about whatever the hell happened yesterday, that pretty much got cleared up a while after you left.
Yeah, I think Green has a one up on our brain.
I didn't even remember you all.
The last time, that's why I just stayed away. The last time something big like that happened.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Like last time.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Not that.
We do look forward to growing together.
Guys,
how thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
You said, don't worry guys, I've got you. Got what?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Putting the mandrake right at ease.
One sterilized needle and shot it straight into the bloodstream. And it's I can't tell this man to fuck off. Where's the
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
I was running around doing
You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs know
I always assume
the best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Kids have her.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful
work
with
with
mandrakes.
kids anymore. She works with like actually like.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Really stressed out.
I deal with everybody.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Kind of you.
I mean, like actual, like
it seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
So I deal with everybody now. It's not
Niffler's fancy or roses.
Yeah.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the wizarding potions, as you all should know from Professor
most
Sharp's
people
class.
come to the center, but sometimes we have people who. So we also have people because we're a health clinic, right? So
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Can't move.
Now, what say we branch out?
Like that.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No, because we're more health center. Those people would more like be in like inpatient care.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, and like for youth, like if I was with youth.
Thank you.
When
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Those in like the juvenile system or group homes. I was reminding my mom today because she was telling me about my aunt's
mind your fingers.
worker.
I almost lost a stomach.
And my
now,
mom,
see that dummy?
I was reminding my mom
just toss
about
the cabbages
I had a
at
kid.
it.
He was
they'll do the rest.
13. He wasn't supposed to be in my program anymore, but because he had a lot of issues at home, and although he was 13, intelligent-wise, and I don't think I guess a disability, he was working at like a mouth or a 5th grader.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
For the kids.
Did save her the denoming,
and, like,
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Program, so we had like arts and craft supplies and stuff.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
He comes up
My
next
kind
to
of
me,
plants,
standing next
not like
to me,
stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight.
What
not saying you can't go it alone. But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Because he wants to see if I'm gonna flinch or not. Like he wants to see what he can get away with me.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Nothing
wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
I'm calm,
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
And he's like,
you can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Other
plants too. Ones your parents would plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Like, duh, like what?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So then after that, if the kids wanted to, they had to come and ask me stuff.
Okay.
I had a kid who was like 4 or 5, and like we're taught on how to safely like restrain children and stuff. And I had a 4-year-old throw like a tantrum on me. He tried to bite me. He kicked me. Like you named it. This kid he was beating the shit out of me. He was 4. He didn't know his own strength. Trust me, those little 4-year-olds hit hard with them tiny little knuckles.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they won't too much trouble. Don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green fingers.
Giant garbage can.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
What? Oh, listen to me after I don't put this nigga against
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything.
It was Christmas time, so what happened was...
sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new
students.
He
had like ADD or ADHD or something like that, right? So he wasn't like calm. No, it doesn't. But what was happening is his kids had a trailer load of 50, like 6 of them. And he was the second to last one. And they had just had a newborn. Now with the ADD and the ADHD, his parents are Jamaican. And you know how old school Jamaican parents, when they tell you to sit down and you don't sit down, they're ready to beat you? Well, he has ADD and ADHD. He's not going to sit down because of the energy, right? So what do? They beat him. So because he knows that all he knows is violence, right? So when I told him something and he didn't like what I said, the first thing he's gonna do is act out. So his cousin came to beat him because he was hitting me, and like as a staff, he's like, "How are you gonna hit the teacher?" And so his 12-year-old cousin came to beat him, and I said, "No, you can't. That's why he is the way he is, because everything he does, someone is beating him. That's the only type of communication he knows. He doesn't know how to use his words."
I got ass whoopings back in the day, but I knew that why I got the ass whooping was because I was misbehaving. What the hell? I don't know, like, alright, I understand the opinions and others, but I just don't really share it because maybe I'm one of the good ones that turned out from the old way of doing things where I understood that if I got my ass whooped, it's because I am misbehaving, and if I was to listen to what the elders around me are saying to me, then I will not receive such a response.
My cousins back home used to get beaten, only one set, because they were, I don't know.
Listen
the rest
to
of us
me,
never
I still remember the lashings.
What I'm saying is that with a child that's 4, they don't have
that never stopped them.
they don't have that basis of like communication. Like, no, they're learning at that point. So if every time they try to do something out of curiosity, you're beating them, and instead of saying, no, we don't do that, and that's the only form of communication, of course the kid is gonna lick your ass too.
Yeah, don't blame them. So, oh yeah, this makes sense.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
My father used to say, "Yo, square up."
No, I fully understand.
Punch in a wall.
That response right there. Well, not like that, but like certain ones in my family, yeah, they will quite literally tell me, okay, you think that hitting people is right? You think that's the way that we do and we think in real life? Okay, you hit somebody. I'm going to tell them to hit you back, and I guarantee you.
Yeah, it's like communication piece first, right? Like I remember my little cousin. He used to always pull my hair. Mind you, he was like 2, and he'd always pull my hair, and I'd be like, oh, okay, you want to know what that feels like? So I took his little hand and I put it on top of his head. He pulled it, he cried, and it hurt. And I'm like, okay, try that again on me then. He never pulled my hair again, and he was 2.
Did I? Reinforcing, like, I'm not saying to like beat the kids willy-nilly just for doing the thing, but you explain to them why this is going to happen if you do such a thing, and if they keep on persisting, then well, yeah,
but
that was what happened with me.
Like, okay, so my actual question is, what happens when they get to like that size where that now gonna work him, like it's simply no longer an option, and then you
that's why you have a father in the house. That's why you have a
Bradley, at some point you're going, like, as a young man, at some point statistically you're going to get stronger than your dad.
Listen, brother, let me say, okay, maybe my dad's like, not like, I don't know, that percentile that's not really, that his strength is still there. But yeah, I could have never tried that. Even to right now, I'm hesitant to try that. And I'm pretty sure that he could have done damage. The man is...
No, this is a genuine question.
Is a gorilla. The man is a gorilla.
Okay, so what about like people like with just, regular proportions?
Regular proportions? Okay, that's what I said. They would vary. But my father, like, why I even defaulted to the whole father thing is because my father is a size where I'm like, okay, yeah, I do not want this person to be putting their hands on me.
Oh, goodness.
Because if he actually tries, I'm going to get my ass rocked.
Okay, and my
or worse, something is going to go snap.
And my question is, okay, let's say that you're at a point where you have the capabilities to out-DPS him, basically. Whether it is your own strength, whether it is getting a weapon, whether it's the people you have met, what would be physically stopping you from doing whatever the hell you feel like?
Respect.
I'm not talking anything about how you feel about the person or
respect.
What physically stops you.
Okay, that's a whole different question.
And what would have happened if you took those hits and went, you know what, this is some bullshit? I'm gonna keep up as soon as I get a chance to, as opposed to, damn, I guess I did fuck up. What if you are taking the lesson of, people who are stronger get to do what they want?
And it depends. Like for this kids, like I think some kids, they do need to get beaten to live and learn. But for this kid in this particular situation, there's like 6 kids in this family, and there's a newborn. He's the one who has the ADHD and the ADD, who can't sit still and whatever. How much attention out of these 6 kids do you think that little boy is getting?
Hardly any.
So every time he acts up, he's getting beaten. That's the only attention he knows. That's the only form of communication he knows. So what do you think is going to happen to him?
Wholeheartedly believe.
Alright, I'll go last. Go through with it. No, go through. I'll go last.
I wholeheartedly believe
this could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I genuinely feel like you have to calm down first. You have to go to it.
No, I will 100% agree with you on that.
It's good to see you, my friend.
You see the person, you see the man of them where like come to school and then the pitney is misbehaving and then like they're already seething. The fact that they have to leave work to come here, they're already seething, man. And then them get a hold of the child and then you see it, partner. You can tell.
Yeah, man, that woman there go. No, Bradley. You have the one who will beat them right into the school. In front of everybody.
That too.
You will lick me in front of my friend then. That is crazy. The millisecond I get the chance, you done for. You gone. I'm sorry. You lick me in front of my friend them at school. No,
that us.
It is good to see you, my friend.
But yeah, to be honest with you, like, the straight up green eyes, I do agree with what we said. Like, you have to calm down, and I do believe that corporal punishment can be used in certain instances. It should not be the immediate go ahead.
Of discipline,
it should, yes, that it should not. It should never be the default.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You need to make him understand why he's doing this wrong, what he's doing is wrong, and how you're supposed to go about it. If he gets that, if you've explained it many times, then I believe that corporal punishment can be used. That is my stance.
No, I mean, I don't disagree. Like, I guess it's the West Indian, because Canadians don't believe in spanking their kids, but
yeah,
I mean, most Western, like, white people, but like, spanking here is not illegal. You can spank your children, you just can't you can't hit them in there's law, like, you can't hit them in their face. It has to be on like a fleshy part, like the palm of their hand or their behind, and you can't.
It is good to see you, my friend.
And you can't use anything. So like, you can't pick up like a slipper or a spoon, or because then now you're using a weapon against them.
My mom can't take off her belt and get on my ass.
No. That's illegal, because then you're using a weapon.
Are you a slave?
Oh, trust me. No. Me get them there a good couple times. Oh, me get them there a good couple times.
It is good to see you, my friend.
And it's those beatings, honestly, like, I'm going to be straight up with it. It is those beatings that I remember the most. Who are you?
I'm the Ash. It's Lucio. I couldn't find him. I heard him, but I couldn't find him.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm gonna try to distract you so the rest of the team can forward. Is he still in there?
I'm sorry, they have a widow and an Ash. Ew.
It is good to see you, my friend.
For some reason the game thought I wanted to be directed under Green Eyes' ass. I was wondering, what the hell am I looking at?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Bitch, get out of my face.
This is a problem. In my cut block, me kill them. Like, he's actually cut block him, I kill. Okay, I got him.
Nice.
Okay, now I can shoot other people. Like this baby Diva.
It is good to see you, my friend.
And this Ash. Where that Lucia read this head? Hey.
Doctor.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
All 60 of us,
with Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you.
Let me tell you, I used to run
we did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I had staff, but they weren't very helpful, let's just say. So it would be me versus like 30 kids. And let me tell you, this woman and her 2 kids, I could never manage them.
How come?
Her kids
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
When I say
perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Jesus off the cross isn't even like a joke. They would do it.
The 2 of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently.
And she's so,
but whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us.
Whatever, then she'll say
which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Next to dental offices, right? So, and they're another organization, they just use our space.
Oh.
So the 2 kids open my office door and walk out, and you have to understand, they're 2 and 3. She's not concerned about what her kids are doing, and I'm busy because I'm helping her, and I'm also on the phone. Like, I'm dealing with her, the phone, and like her bad breed pitnidem, right? Next thing I know, I see the nurses from the dental team come back with the 2 kids, and they're like, "Can you help us?" And I'm like, "I'm so sorry." And then when I look down, the patients that the dental team had in their office, the Pitney them steal their glasses. So I had to get the glasses, the people have glasses out the Pitney hand. And each one of them stole a pair of glasses. And like, I was so mad because I'm like, you have no concern of where your kids are. They're walking into medical rooms where there's sharp instruments because it's dental, and you have no concern about where your children are.
She was never meant to be a parent. She laid back and just allow a man to bust
I make the joke all the time, you know. The problem is that sex is free.
That. And no matter of fact, have you real? I will keep on.
And you know, she has 5 of them.
Poor people have too much time to complain and lay down to take fuck without even bothering to get money or them life in order. That is all I never say. And I've been saying it, but apparently that is disrespectful, and I don't care at this point. It's too much of a trend. It is way too much of a trend.
Bro said poor people. Oh,
brother.
No.
I will ask you again, where has more children? Underprivileged areas or overprivileged areas?
Underprivileged.
Middle, you can use a middle class as well. Exactly, underprivileged areas. Yes. It's too much. It's too much. I don't want to rescind people's right to live and all in something there, but you cannot tell me, say, this is not a trend, this is not a thing, this is just, oh, no, you're hyper-focused on this too much. No, it is literally all over the planet. The most underprivileged areas have the most picnic. Why? I don't know.
No, barely you have to see it like this. Me a picnic for this a baby father, he might pay me money. Me a picnic for that the baby father, he might pay me money. Me a picnic for that there and that there and that the baby father there, they might give me money.
It's a money making scheme for some of the women.
Oh, you know, some people are just really unlucky, you know.
Some people are really unlucky, but here's the thing. There are some people where think that having the child is going to seal the deal for a relationship. It will make things go better in a relationship even when the situation is already batshit poor. That absence of thought, that absence of critical thinking is why a lot of this crap goes on. Or at least that's my belief. You know, that's not for nobody else already believes. So
no, this is something I've seen, you know.
Thank you.
Actively seen, you know. I hear them talk about, you know, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not saying no, you know.
Over here, they get a ton of money from the government.
And that's what people were doing back in the day, like when Obama was in power, because Obama, while I don't think that he did this so that people could have taken advantage of it, people realized that the man that run the country had too big a heart for the underprivileged side of the United States or whatever, and people just took that as a free ticket for just scare them yard and just take in money, just take in checks and get big money.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair,
you know how when you're young,
and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
The other day I
all
said
the
to
more
Mommy, I'm
reason
like,
they
you know,
must be stopped.
if I got pregnant at
Rumor
16, I'd
has
be
it
making
that
more money.
Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
Right,
she was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
They're making and
I was
saving more money
thinking
than
that
me.
we could investigate
on
a
holidays,
bit,
meanwhile,
try to
I
get
could
the
barely go
evidence
across
that
the street.
Officer Singer needs.
Right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
The people that actually have this kind of
be on your
benefits
guard
in these situations tend to not be too smart with finances and more buy into the more trivial things. You know what I'm saying? But say, like,
what's going on here?
Rich people clothes is for poor people. Yeah, same thing. Like you're not seeing actual rich people. You're not seeing the actual rich people. I'm not talking about their snobby whatever kids, cause they will buy those. You're not seeing the actual rich people that made the money, buying the Ferrari shoes, the Gucci slippers, all the
Oh no,
they must have come this way.
I remember I used to run
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
And I would have kids who came in with better gear than me.
I do not have time to.
Mr. Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you
But them
can't
are
be
coming out of the kitchen too. The body's back.
Leave her alone.
The drip is simply immaculate, you know.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here.
Oh no, yeah, you can do this.
And I mean, they've done studies where people who are higher educated are less likely to have as many children. They have less children, or they have children later.
Yeah, then like the funny part is the same.
Realize, oh, the children are a bill. Not to say that you should look at the children as a bill.
We should host them
At the end of the day, I'm not looking at them as a bill.
Like, you know, it's not fair here, right?
Tell Rookwood to find himself. Accio, send it. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I'm talking about like me.
You realize that the middle class normally has like
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Pop out that .5 kid right now. Let me see it.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided...
Okay.
It's super clear here, right?
What I'm saying is that I don't have kids.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
I don't want to drop kids off at school in the morning or wipe anybody's nose. But what I'm saying is, like, let's say I just decide I want to have kids.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
But like what I'm
She's
saying
the
is,
one
like,
who
let's say
piqued
I
my
decide to have
interest
kids.
in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
I make too much.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer,
Because
has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
To get any kind of like daycare assistance, because if I'm working, where am I putting my kid? So I don't get any assistance from the government.
Nora Treadler at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Incentivize you to be broke as shit.
Yeah, so I don't make enough to afford daycare, but I make too much to get any of the benefits.
The Legend of King Arthur.
The very thing. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
A little bit too much money, yeah.
These
so like for me,
vine-covered
example, if I were to have a
pillars,
kid going to
dozens of
college,
them, all
if I
around the
didn't
area.
save from the time
I've
they were
taken
born,
to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Would graduate with
I
that coming out
believe
of
he
their budget,
created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He
they
was
would get a lot
terribly
of
fond
benefits
of
from
puzzles
the
and
government. If I'm high income, I can pay for it.
I can see why you're
But
so
if
interested
you're
in
middle
Merlin.
class,
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
to get
Well
any
then,
kind of
I'll let you in on a little secret.
Because they're gonna say you make too much because you make $1
to figure
more.
out
Like it's
how they work.
Like
But I believe I have just
like,
unlocked a crucial clue.
You don't make enough
I suspect
to
that
afford anything,
Mallowsweet
but you
is
make
an
too much to
important
get any of the
component
benefits.
in getting
And
the trials
we are
to
actually
work.
the ones that get
Versatile
taxed the
herb.
highest.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned
In
it
Canada,
in his
like it's not the
writings.
1%, and it's
I had
not
just
for
arrived
middle
to test my
working
theory
class
when I
that
was
gets
so
paid
rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Why do they keep giving me tank? I don't want to play fucking tank.
Then stop queuing for tank.
This trunk.
Yes,
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
Yeah, let me know when that much then.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these hills, as well as the
Oh no, I did like
swell
5 other missions.
Each
So if you're
trial
wondering
has
why I
these
got
features.
Bella, is because when
Place
I
the
looked at my
mallet
options,
suite
Bella
on the
works out
swell,
cheaper than a child.
and we'll see what
Well,
happens.
We've had the conversation. I've asked you already, so I know that's what you looked at.
Well, no, like you guys thought I was joking. I mean, and I was joking, but realistically looking at it, yeah.
You're a kid.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Even with you taking proper care of her, like taking her to like the vet. Hey, Fred, let me help you.
Oh, she has a vet appointment on Monday. We're getting a mani pedi. Every month. Every month she goes get a mani and pedi.
A mani and pedi.
Her little claws need to get cut.
Bradley, I'm telling you, you know. If I ever,
What do you mean one or the other?
If I ever die, I want to reincarnate
Flames
as
make the pyre sink.
middle-aged, Kenny.
I'm not middle-aged.
I will be set for life, bro.
Protego! Incendio!
Would I be so, Bradley, I'd be so healthy. Bradley, I'd be so taken care of.
You're supposed to be so tiny and you'd be the bad news, you would actually be the bad news.
Brother, people out here wanting to play Widowmaker when the Lucio Mafia exists is wild to me.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can.
What do you mean one or the
However,
other?
I now have even more
mani
questions.
is for your
How
hands
does it
and a pedi
work?
for her feet.
I must
So you
review
means
my
I'm gonna
notes.
cut
I may
only
have missed something.
one of them?
Oh, not precise.
No, we go and
Well,
get their
I
little
think
claws.
each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallet, which you can find in the box should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
If you were to just think of a cat.
And do be careful out here.
Now,
she's what I needed.
She's an indoor cat, so she doesn't need. If she goes outdoor, but she's not allowed outdoors, so she doesn't need it. That's number one. Number two, we have carpet, and the real reason is because we have carpet. So sometimes they get stuck in the carpet. And if she pulls it out, it could damage her little paw. So we have to.
No, I get you. No, I fully get you. I was just literally just thinking of a cat. What does a cat use the class for? Okay, it would only be benefits because
Bradley
you would be
forgot
better at
indoor
climbing.
cats exist. I'm sick.
Exactly. Forget them exist, but I was literally just looking at the benefits of a cat having longer claws. Just broad like that. I failed to put into account that all
like
Bella
we're
is
not
just
leaving
an
this room.
indoor cow. It's just an indoor cat.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah, stand in my face.
Oh, that widow a bush shot from down the lane. Oh, widow. Where are you, baby?
No, excuse me.
The widow upstairs with her deep fist up. Bro. Listen, I can one thing when I was there in the dog. As my Lou said, brother, I can grab a window by her drawers and fling her off the map, right? But if she has to support, brother, I cannot do shit, bro. I'm the widow killer, bro.
The one and only Lucio Mafia, eh?
Bye, Reaper. Oh, bro, I am everything this much, brother.
She's speaking French.
I hear her speaking French, you know. However, I can't really do much right now.
Man, fuck the French.
Not really my type.
Bye, widow.
Get this shit moving.
Yo, that would have hate me, dog. I know that would have hates me, brother. Look at my kills, bro.
So, seat switch for you.
That's a one. I get think something up in the river.
Some assistance.
Is everyone just out
Hello.
there dying?
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
My boss, I try to get it from him.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
I meant to throw it, but it bounced off the Maga.
I'm so sorry.
Right there.
What happened to them?
But I threw it and I felt it bounce.
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I was waiting for the bastion to just... No, like, I need
it sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
Nice working with you. That is
but I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Cool.
I know that widow. I go see me in our nightmares, brother.
Brother, what is this? So.
Nah, well, let me say this in the group. Nah, this is that. Nah.
No, Shaq, fun and joke aside, the widow didn't get to play the game.
As soon as she to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Brazilian man like in her ears.